about what you've seen out of that defensive line, especially those two big defensive tackles.
First off, they're really big. From the defensive line to the linebackers, they're just really big and stout. I say they're similar to our defense, but really thing that they bring to the table is that they really come downhill and they pack a punch.
Are you looking forward to the challenge of playing the #1 defense?
I'm looking forward to every challenge. This is just another game on the mat that we got to handle and that we got to come out and play.
What is it that they do so well in stopping the run?
Just their funky plays that they do. The defensive line really does a good job of really switching, coming out like a gut X type deal. Their linebackers are really good at coming downhill and really bringing it. They're really not that shifty. They just like to come downhill and hit you. So that's what they really bring to the table.
Have you all talked about the fact that you have the opportunity to set a record for consecutive home wins with 14 home wins on Saturday? Is that just something that's extra motivation for you?
Coach Sweeney always says that, but I wouldn't say that's motivation. It's just our job to go out there and do that. That's really the #1 goal.
Do you think it's the best front seven you faced?
I say our defense is.
Coach Elliott kind of had a lighthearted moment with him yesterday. He was talking about you and how competitive you are. He said, but Wayne's got to learn when to take himself out. He had that long run against Notre Dame. He couldn't finish because he was too tired. Talk about that. Is that something, you're still trying to learn how much you can do?
Yeah, but, ever since Pee Wee, man, I've always been like that. Just playing till, you give out. And, I've had to learn to just take myself out and let the other running backs have a chance. That Notre Dame game, I could have broke that run, but legs were just a little tired. I couldn't get him up like I wanted to. So, I've learned from that situation.
Then Zach turned around and Zach said, we all feel like we have to live up when we go in to what the bar that Wayne has set. Talk about that. He said, we feel like we can't have any kind of letdown just because of him.
I guess I'm the leader in that group, man. I got to set the bar, and we just got to go out there and compete and do the best that we can. And I'm glad Zach said that because, that's what we all challenge ourselves to do in the running back room, man, is to be the best out there on the field and really bring the offense, that explosiveness to the offense that they need. So I'm glad he said that.
Eric McClain called you an angry runner. Is that how you would characterize yourself?
Really on the field, I always smile. You'll never catch me looking all bad, but there are situations where I do get mad if it's not going our way or not getting the ball that much. But I just run physical. I don't like to get hit. I like to bring the hit, and I don't like to go down.
When you hear people talking about how great the DC defense is, you just have that mentality of they haven't seen anything quite like us balance-wise. We can a couple different ways. Is your mentality we're different than what they've seen previously?
I feel like they haven't seen a team like us yet. I feel like it's just another big challenge. They got the #1 defense in the nation for a reason, and that's just the next step that we got to take to show what our offense has in store.